Yo, yo, yo. Let me tell you who this is. This is a.k.a. Uncle Rude Dog, Uncle Rudy, a.k.a. Nacho. And check. So this is your boy, Uncle Rude Dog, Uncle Rudy T, Uncle of the chat. I've taken over Team Nerd Herd's lair. Congratulations on their 1,000 subscribers. Let's do this. And if you want to do it right, collect what you like. And if she's super good, make sure that shit's tight.
Sunday soundtrack. What's going on, Team Nerd Herd Podcast? Boy, it's the boys. We're coming back at you on a Sunday. Top picks of the week for June 16th, 2021. You guys ready for Wednesday? I know I am. My pulse hurting right now, man. I have to slim down before we go ahead and get those top picks out to you. Let's go ahead and get a little roll call, and then we'll holler at the third chat. Alonzo, deja vu. Did I not see you just recently? How's it going?
Oh, it's going well. Yeah, didn't we do this drop in the mic thing a little while ago?
We did, man. If you guys missed that drop in the mic with Brian Hawkins and Patrick Foreman, go ahead and get you that rewind. It was epic. We went over Black Cotton 3. Let me tell you guys, you should get issue 4, issue 5. They're going 24 deep. So
they should just get issue 3 and just go from there, right?
Yeah. No, go back to issue 1 and then
there you go.
Issue 3.
If you can find it. That shit's hard to find.
They sold out, man. They're getting such a great response.
Yep. So yeah, this is Alonzo. Thank you guys for watching us. I am your comic book nerd and pop culture fanatic. What about you, Big Rob? How's your weekend?
It's been a beautiful weekend over here in San Diego, California. Nice and sunny, beautiful weather, and nothing negative to say on my side. Rob's in Haven. My bad. It's Ian.
Yo, what's up? It's Hood Rat. I'm Hood Rat. You're Hood Rat, and you know you all are Hood Rats. What's up? I just got a sunburn yesterday. It's nice to get sunburns and get out here in SoCal. I'm gonna pass it up to JR. What's up, bro?
Nothing much. It's a great day and Sunday. I love the new beats. Was that our normal DJ?
That's Darian, man. Darian Brody.
That Sunday soundtrack, baby. I felt good,
man.
Yeah. You're Marvel nerd. You're Star Wars nerd, asshole. Yeah, right around the same thing, everything. What's up, Steve? How are you doing over there?
Doing great, my brother. Doing great. Just got done watching us a little bit more Loki, catching up to the Bad Batch, and enjoying the weekend, man. Listening to all these great shows, man, and enjoying my weekend, man. I'm blessed, so I love it. And Uncle Rudy, man, brother Rudy, shout outs to him right out the gate. And with that being said, I'm your one-show scale collector, comic book lover, and chaser of all things nostalgic. Let's go ahead and holler at the group chat. I want to go ahead and run down the gamut. HK Wifey 420, Sheena, what's going on, girl? Hey, girl. Hey, what's going on? Talk to me. The Anime Etc. The Anime Etc. The Anime Master. Senpai. Oh, man, you already know our other moderator, Something Wong. You know something white's about to happen. That's Fan Bam right there, y'all. All right. Oh, dude, we got Hood Rat all up in the building, just running rampant. And we got Jay Future. What's cracking, man? Straight from the future. He's with Doc Brown, man. Just creeping, crawling, yiggy yes, y'all. Rage and Comics. My brother JD is in the building. I know. I heard Azora's Tiger's up in here too.
Yo.
And what's going on? Guy Forge, 1/3 of the pressable defects. Brent Brits, the Iron Geek. What's going on, my brother? Hope you got that weight left in regiment up and ready to rock. I think we're all caught up, yo, man. If I missed anybody from the group chat, we will get you guys on the rewind, most definitely. Did I holler at my own brother, Eric Hermano the Phoenix, coming from ashes. all up in the sky. So let's hit it with these top picks, y'all. Let's get into it.
All right.
All right.
I get the privilege of going first this week.
There
So
you
I'm
go,
looking
bro.
forward. Looking forward to this book. I mean, Demon Days Mariko. I love the first one because the new take that Peach Momoko had on the X-Men and how she recreated the characters and invented this whole new story. I love it, and I'm totally looking forward to this new book. The covers are amazing. So I just picked just a few. But when you're at your store, just pick whatever cover you like. They're all beautiful. Right here we have David Mack, Peach, and on the next one we have a nice Campbell cover, and it looks like he's kind of tweaked things a little bit. They look spectacular. And then we also have a Native American cover, which I also dig. Again, covers are amazing, and I totally want to see what Peach Momoko is going to be doing with this book and how she's going to twist or tweak the characters from X-Men.
Man, they're going all out, huh? They're going all out for these Demon Days, man.
Oh man,
Yeah, every artist on them, you know.
Dude, for 100%, man. It was hard for me to decide. That Virigi is sick, man. If I said his name wrong, if I did not, I'm sorry. Dude, I liked. You know which one I liked? The Gurahiri one. That one looks straight dope, animated and everything.
Yep, there's a bunch. So I mean, it's just hard, you know. It's just hard to pick like a few.
Is this the first one since the X-Men one?
Yep.
Wow, I thought the X-Men one came out like 4 months ago. It seems like.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Jeez.
It was so good.
They had so many
No.
prints.
I'm not bashing it. I'm just going like, damn, that's like a big gap between books.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, man, Peach is writing books, huh? Man.
Yep.
Peach is showing her doing her thing, man. Go get it, girl. Go get it, girl. Go get it. You know.
Shout out to Poppy.
Gotta give her respect though, man. Like she I know she's busy. I know she's busy doing all them covers, bro, because she had nonstop covers.
Oh,
she's writing books too now.
Didn't she get nominated for Eisner Award for cover artist of the year? I believe.
I think so.
She should be the cover artist of the year for 2020. Yeah, she should.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
She's the COVID cover of the year, bro. She did the whole COVID thing.
COVID cover of the year. Adobo Ninja, what's going on, my brother?
What's up, bro? Adobo, Pinoy put in, man. And who else we got? We got Rob next, or JR.
No, we got me.
Yeah.
I picked Static Shock. I mean, come on, everyone loves Miles, but let's take it back a sec. Static Shock was before Miles. Static Shock is 90s. I mean, if you remember Static Shock back in the day of the Milestone stuff, this kid was cool. And I think now that we got kind of a little older version of him, maybe it looks like he's aged probably like 3 or 4 years. I think this thing's gonna blow up. This looks like an amazing book. I forget the writer's name that's writing this. Is it Hudlin that's writing it, or? But anyways, this is a book you guys need to pick up. I think this is going to be undersold. I think people are going to be sleeping on this book because this isn't like a first appearance or anything. But I think people don't realize that there's going to be stuff going to happen with this book. We're going to get a movie coming up soon. There's going to get heat on this. Do not miss out on this book. This is going to be your next Miles, even though he came before Miles. I mean, I don't know what anyone else thinks, and I love the fact that it got the homage to the number 1 on here with the red cover.
I don't like to predict the future, but we're talking about movies, but there could be cartoons.
Well, no, there
TV
is a
shows, whatever, coming out.
I believe there actually is a movie coming out, isn't there?
Yeah, for sure.
is.
But before all that, they'll probably pump it up with cartoons and whatever, So
possibly, yeah.
The covers are fire though, man.
Yeah.
Carrie Randolph cover A, man, is it for me, man. I'm good with that. But I'm also wanting that homage cover as well, man. You can't pass that up. And that cardstock too, it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
Plus, like it brings back all this nostalgia for people that grew up watching this and collecting it. Milestone was way ahead of its time. I love that particular line. I love the characters. So I'm glad we're going back to this.
Yes.
So I cannot wait to get my hands on this book.
And I'm just hoping this opens up doors for the other characters. Because that whole Milestone line was was just a great line written by great people. Unfortunately, I can never remember the guy's name. Passed away. That was super nice, but yeah, go back and read the milestone stuff. You guys will really enjoy it, and this is going to be a really good book.
Yep, I pick him at home, the homage for sure, man.
Yeah.
And then me. Oh shit, it's me. I'm next.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yep.
so yo, man, I picked Nottingham. I picked Nottingham as my pick of the week, and I'm always going to pick Lando as one of my covers of the week. So Nottingham, man, Nottingham's a hard book to get. It's a very hard book to get. I got number 1. I can't find number 2, man. So I can only tell you about number 1 because I got number 3, but I ain't reading number 3 until I get number 2, and I can't find number 2. So if any of y'all want to send me a messed up number 2 that you don't want, send it over to teamnerdherd.com.
I think there's a second print coming out next week.
Yeah, but I can't get those either. I can't, bro.
The place that you sent me to get number 2 or
Yeah.
get the rest of them has it.
Yeah. I ordered them, but I can't. Right. I get mine monthly, so I'll get it at the end of June, man. When I get my entire pull from them. So, yeah, man. So, but Nottingham, I mean, number 1. All I could tell you about it is number 1, man. Number 1 is a really good read. It kind of flips the script, man. You got Robin Hood, man, and the Merry Men. They're savage, man. They're savage revolutionaries, man. They're not just being nice and being funny and taking from the rich, man. These dudes are actually killing people, man. They're even killing people that are like allies, man. It's crazy. You kind of feel for the sheriff, you kind of like, oh man, sheriff, bro, like what you gonna do about these crazy motherfuckers, So Nottingham's really good, man. So if you guys can find it, what I'm saying, I know there's a big book that Gomez and our homie Joker over there in East Meets West really love, and they brought the writers and artists on the show, man. But yo, man, I can't find number 2, so I would wish I could tell you what happens in number 3 and give you a big old synopsis, but I don't want to spoil that for myself until I get number 2 and I can straight up read number 3. But if you can find it, man, if your shop got it, I'd pick up this number 4 for sure. And these are pretty big on the aftermarket, man. They always go like 3 times, 4 times for whatever they're worth. So if you can find 1 or maybe 2, you know what I'm saying, then maybe you can afford a number. If you can find number 4, maybe you can afford number 3 and number 2. You know what I'm saying? Because these are hard books to find, man. And in my cover of the week, I have 2. I have this Lando cover, man. It's the Pride Month. The Pride Month, because Lando, man. Lando just doesn't swing both ways, man. He likes robots too, man. So his robots are the Millennium Falcon, man. You know what I'm saying? So you Star Wars heads know what's up with that, man. So he's in love with that Millennium Falcon. He touches like, oh baby, what's up, man? Like Han's gone, it's just me and you now, baby. So Lando got to get his smooth on with the Millennium Falcon. But my second cover of the week is this one by Sacred 6. It's a 1 in 10 by Danielle Main. I just think it's dope, man. I haven't read Sacred 6 yet, but I saw this cover and I was like, yo, I have to get this one, man. So it's a 1 in 10, man. It's I think it's Steve, do you know, man, it's a vampire book, right? It's up your alley, right?
Yeah, man, but I don't read it. I don't read as many Dynamite titles as I would like, but man, I would buy this cover just on the pure art, man. I think it's funky. Yeah. I think it's dope. And who doesn't like a girl with a little booty black butt?
Oh, yo, man, that's me, man. My favorite is the bottom half, bro, and she got a nice bottom half.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man. She has her arms around like she's waiting for me to hug her or something like that. Yeah. Really, at least in my imagination, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Like Sheena agrees, right? Sheena's like, yeah, Sheena. Yeah, I'm like that too. Like I'm drooling here. Wife's not watching. She's over there watching, movies. So we could drool together, Sheena. But yo, man, I want to pass it on to the next cat, and I think that's
Steve. That's
Steve,
boy.
what's up?
That's the boy, man. Oh, first shout outs to your boy over at East Meets West, Broski Gomez. What's going on? If you guys missed their rewind, go back and catch that sucker. It was epic, y'all. They go over these covers, man. They got that cover fine, and they were doing the damn thing, dude. It was hysterical, dude. They had me dying. I was in tears, bro. And then Reno's Comics, man. I saw Reno's up in the building. I know we highlighted him, but I want to shout you guys out. Okay, so my pick, Ram V, man. Ram V, we've been reviewing this book, Layla Star, issue 3. Man, we left off with Layla dying again. Shout out to C-List Iman. She was dying again, man. She was in the sea. these souls that die that have like kind of like memories took her, man. They just drowned her, and then the crow picked her up, and she was thanking him because for being like saved, and she wasn't saved. She died again, man, and she went back into the god of life. And so now we're gonna see what issue 3 comes up with. I think it's creative. I think it's epic. Storyline's awesome. And my cover pick of the week though is Justine Franny, and that's gonna go with that's the cover C though. Oh, look at that cover, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my bad. So we'll go to the cover pick of the week though. Yes, Justine Franny, man. Luna I think she does epic oil paintings as well. Like when I look at Peach and Up and Coming, I always look at Justine Franny as well because her technique's awesome. It's beautiful, especially this cover, man. Get this in a Virgin. And it doesn't break the bank too. It's pretty inexpensive. Boom gives those incentives at like $9.99, sometimes like $15. But to have this in this kind of Virgin, I think it's epic. I think it looks beautiful.
Yeah, man. Franny's dope, man. Everybody forgets about. I don't know if everybody forgets about Franny, but when we bring up Frizen, man, like you always have to bring up Bartel and Franny too, man, in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Both are all three of these women, man. Like these women artists, bro, they coming up, man. They're coming up, man. Alonzo's the sniper. Come on, man. I know you love them women artists, bro.
Of course. Who doesn't? I mean, but the thing is, like, they're all bringing different styles to the genre. I mean, you're seeing a lot more watercolors, a lot more painting. I mean, everything's so different. And I like it. Typically, we're kind of used to this kind of a stale, like, stock photo of, characters, but they're bringing something different, and I love it. I love all of these up and coming artists. I think they're doing great work.
Mm-hmm. And it's crazy, right? Like you see watercolors from like David Mack, right? There's that super, like, there's still machismo to it, man. But these women bring this touch to this watercolor that men can't, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's me.
Quick question: who's the other hand?
It could be. So Luna's for mature audiences, so she's probably in those bushes getting weed whacked, as some would say.
Weed whacked.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
He's doing a little weed whacking, dude.
Yeah, it must not be that good if she's kind of daydreaming off.
Well, it's the whole ecstasy, thing. It's like with mysticism and witchcraft.
No,
but
I know. I read the first issue.
It's crazy good.
Flash by night.
I know.
It's good.
I haven't read, man. I want to read the first issue. I have the David Mack cover, man. I was just like, that's too dope to pass up the number one. So I was like, I haven't read it.
Oh,
Rob, did you read this yet?
Damn,
Rob, Rose Beth. Oh, did we forget Rose? Oh shit. Take my nerd card away.
Flash came into some funny times right now, yo.
Weed whacking.
I like the anime's favorite artist.
Oh
my god.
That's right.
She sounds sexy.
Oh my god, dude. I'm dying.
Hey, Clayton.
All right, Ron, what you got, bro?
Oh, my turn. All right, cool. I got Space Pirate Captain Harlock #1 from the legendary Leiji Matsumoto, along with Jerome Oke as his writer and artist. Comes an epic new story set within the timeline of the original series. If you guys don't know, this is an OG anime from back in the day. Manga, I believe. So I love to catch this shit on Pluto, a little TV hack for you, and I'll catch it on there sometimes. It's a badass show.
Huh,
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. It's an OG anime, man. And it's just a continuation of the story from the anime, and definitely catch my interest because every time I see a anime / manga or video game media come to comic book media, I always love to pick it up because those tend to always something happens with those books. So I always jump on those, and the art is beautiful. And there's so many great artists on this run. I personally picking up that cover A and the Virgin that comes with that cover A, which is a 1 in 20. There's a lot of incentives. So there's art for anybody who different types of art for people's choices out there. And I had no budget. I would buy them all because I think they all look awesome. But Let me show next slide there, Ian. Yeah, that's another one I love. I thought it was pretty awesome. But
Yeah, this one right here feels like the old anime. Like this cover right here, like I feel like I got the VHS tape. You know,
yeah.
I like
I'd
this
want
vibe.
that. I'd want that 100%.
So yeah, well, as for what the story is, it's basically it's a space pirate in space. Well, it's a pirate in space in the future, and he's off to a new adventure, starting up some shit. Pirate in space, and there's a synopsis here I could read off. I don't want to bore you guys with that shit. So just pick it up, man. Just get cover A. You probably have a good time with this book, I believe.
And I like this cover that's next. Like this cover when you like submitted it as like your whole like covers of for this book. I mean, I love this cover. I thought this cover, like this whole wraparound, I was like, dude, this is fantastic. I love it.
Pretty dope, man.
Yeah. Have my money, dude. Have my money for that, dude.
Yeah, so there's regular covers and then there's incentive for a lot of these covers. So there's multiple versions of each art, I believe. So there's like several 1 in 20s, several 1 in 10s. There's 1 in 30s and 1 in 50s. So there's a lot of incentives on this run. There's 13 different covers in the blind cover. Yeah,
holy shit!
Yeah,
is it the 90s again?
For the regular Diamond order. This is not even like I don't think there's any store exclusives as far as I know. These are all through Diamond.
Wow.
So I recommend
Man,
this reminds me.
Go ahead, JR. Go for it.
I was gonna say this reminds me of like Battle of the Planets. I don't know if you remember that old cartoon.
Same era. JR. So
G-Force.
I was gonna say Macross too a little bit.
Yeah,
At least with the ships. Yeah.
Yeah, Japanese love that type of space adventure shit back in the 70s, man.
Oh, man. Good stuff.
For sure.
Yeah, man. We know Danime loves it so too, man. Danime's the kind of the
he's
aficionado of anime, man. He's an anime empire, right? That's right, bro. Right? Danime loves his stuff too, man. So Captain Obvious.
I mean, we're obviously going to be picking up Venom 200 because this is Donny Cates' last issue, and we want to know what the F is going to happen with Eddie Brock.
Yo, I want the climax. I want the climax.
And why we had to wait like 2 months,
right?
Dude,
we might get it. We might get in this book. And there's so many covers.
Yeah, dude.
I know, man.
But all the steam and the hype that's left on this fucking shit, dude.
I'm at a point I don't give a shit.
Me either.
I'm really at this point. Who cares?
Right?
I mean, I'll probably read a synopsis.
Yo, you think Dylan's gonna be something? Dylan's gonna be something? Dylan's done? Whatever happened to Dylan?
No. I think
even if he is, who cares at this point? Honestly,
yeah.
Who cares?
Well, I mean, the thing is this: we know Brock is not supposed. Venom's supposed to be done, or at least Eddie Brock is Venom. We also know that Null is done, but I guess it sounded like Eddie is going to be the new Null.
Yep.
Like he is taking over that role. We don't know who's going to take on the Venom symbiote if Eddie is, or if Brock is going to, not Brock, Dylan's going to be Null and Venom at the same time. But
don't you feel like almost Donny Cates kind of ruined his character a little bit, in my opinion? Maybe not a popular opinion. Because he's not even an anti-hero anymore. He's more just of a hero.
I have no idea what he is, bro. You know, I mean,
he's supposed to be at least an anti-hero. Prefer maybe a villain, a fucking Spider-Man villain should be harassing Peter Parker all day, every day. So that's for me. That's my preference.
Well,
he's way too emotional for me, bro.
Yeah, it's a pussy. Yeah.
The problem is that Venom, even when he when they start leaning towards the anti-hero, what?
That's Zoris. Dylan's going off to college, bro.
He's a revenge of the nerds, bro.
Yeah, let him be a boy, bro.
He's about to get his social studies degree, bro.
At one point, they basically didn't know what to do with Brock, so they killed him off. And then we just got Eddie Brock back a couple years ago as Venom. Like, they've tried having other people as Venom. No one gives a shit other than if it's Eddie Brock. Now they bring him back, and then they kill him, like, within 4 years.
You know what, though? I liked Agent Venom. I like when Flash Thompson was Venom. I actually like that.
Well, that was
one
different.
of the few.
Yeah, that was a whole different character almost. It was so that was cool.
And I'm sorry, I didn't mean that to be insulting. I just mean a lot of people that love Venom. When you say Venom, it's Eddie Brock. It's not Matt Gorgon. It's not
True.
Agent Venom. It's just it's Eddie Brock, and
But
I don't know why they're getting rid of Eddie Brock as Venom.
But I'm gonna be a boomer. It's not my Eddie Brock anymore.
There you go.
No,
He's just,
I'm also
something's off with him, man. It's just he's kind of weak sauce, right?
I'm almost wondering if they're trying to destroy the Venom character to kind of do what they did with Fantastic Four and X-Men when they're trying to get the rights back, because they know they can't kill Spider-Man off. So they're going to go like, okay, we're just going to every character you want to use that Sony has, we're just going to bury them.
Dude, Donny Cates. I don't know if Donny Cates would bend down to that though. You know, you're like, okay, I'll just write down on him. You know, like
I mean, he's also like focusing now on a newer character. So I mean, for him, he's going to finish this story, move on to the next character, and write that storyline for Hulk.
Man,
so
Cates,
I mean,
man.
so who knows? I mean, I'm picking it up. Just probably one of the regular covers, a collage. And then I think I saw one other cover that I would pick up, but that was really it. I don't need to go cover chasing, but
yeah,
you know,
come on, Donnie. Right.
But
Come on, Donnie.
But to what you're saying, Ian, I don't necessarily think Marvel went to Donnie and went, "Hey, can you kill Venom off?"
No,
I think Donnie went, "Hey, I've got this really cool fucking story, but it's gonna kill Brock off. Are you cool with that?" And Marvel's like,
"Yeah,
well, shit,
do it.
Yeah, go for it."
Right,
yeah. I think that's the way it happened.
But Donnie's all like we always say, man. He's all foreplay, no climax, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, end something well. You know, like just give us something. Like, give us at least a little climax. Like, you know, let it pay off. I don't want to be chafing all the time, bro. Come on, man.
I've been happy with him as Captain Universe for a little while. I thought that was kind of an interesting idea.
Yeah. And the other one,
I mean, I'm interesting. It's like almost like Nick Spencer. Fucking horrible writing on Spider-Man. He killed off Spider-Man. I actually dropped that book. I actually dropped Spider-Man because it's so.
You know what? You and Brandon would get along so well because Brandon's just like jumping on Spencer and just like, oh,
he's the fucking worst. The art interior is the worst. He's the fucking top character in Marvel. They ruined that fucking book. It's trash.
No idea what's going on.
I haven't decided to pull it off my list because every time I go,
it's trash.
I've been reading it though, and I'm like, oh, come on, man, let's get some good Spidey going on.
It's that new costume. Now it's like it's just bad. He's back to his old costume again.
Draw more spider webs and put a color on it. Here you go, buy this one.
Hey, but isn't our boy Matt Kent's book coming out too? Berserker? Is it Berserker number 3 or something like that?
Issue 3 is coming out this Wednesday, man.
That's another good one to get, right?
Yeah, dude. They got that Jenny Friesen.
I'm looking forward to that more than Venom. You know, I'm like, I'll pick that up for sure. Venom, you know, like I go read that. I read that digitally. You know what I'm saying? So
we got like 100 covers for this issue too. Just by the way.
What about this question from Flash by Night? What do you guys think about that?
I'm actually down with any kind of changes or shakeups. I mean, I'm willing to give the book a chance and read the character. I mean, for me, like I said, I liked Flash Thompson as Venom or Agent Venom. I thought it was great. I like that run. I'm glad that he's been resurrected, and we'll have another book. But yeah, I'm 100% okay with changes, whether it's they switch titles, making it female, male. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm always willing to give it a chance.
Yo, man, I thought it was good, man, till Venom Island. I thought Kate's run was great. You know, like I was into it, man. I was like buying every issue, buying every cover, and then it just got kind of weak sauce after that. What's up, Justin? You know,
I don't mind them switching up the characters and stuff like with the Wolverine and change his power scope and all that stuff, but it has to make sense for the character. And it just, to me, some of the stuff with Venom just did not make sense.
Mm-hmm.
But, quick question: how much is the 9.8 Venom 3 third print going for nowadays?
Not as much as you think it was.
$200.
I'm glad I got rid of that fucking book.
Yeah, you made a smart move.
You did. Yeah. You did, man. You did a great move, bro.
I think
I should have listened to Omega Comics, bro. He's like telling us like, get rid of all your nulls right now. I was like, I don't know, man. I'll hold on to it. And now bag holding, bro. Straight up bag holding, man.
I do think Null's going to come back at some point. I don't think they're going to waste
10
that
years, something like that. It's like,
yeah.
Who's going to wait?
Like Onslaught 20 years later.
Onslaught's a dumb thing
exactly.
to return.
Oh, they'll come back.
More like Black Winter.
Oh, yep. I was bag
Hey,
holding
what
on that
happened
one.
to Black Winter? What the fuck?
I was bag holding.
Whatever happened to Thor, bro? Like, I don't even read Thor no more.
Well,
Oh, it's
Thor
Is
pretty
it
good.
good? Is it good?
At least
It's
pretty
fucking.
Thor is a lot
Okay.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, okay. I'll
That's
give it.
been a lot
I'll
better.
start reading it.
The last
You know?
arc with Donald Blake was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was
He has
good.
now
Okay.
ruined that character. Yet, please, God, don't ruin the Thor.
I know, man. Don't.
All right, guys, let's move on, man.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
All right,
Nerd.
catching up with the herd. Here we go. What did you guys think about Bad Batch?
Oh,
Watch it.
man. Dude, I did. This is sick, man. Dude, Omega has been such a standout character. She's a badass, dude. Like, I was watching and catching up, and she's just a ride or die for them, man. And on this episode, they kind of meet up with Rex.
Yeah.
And they
Rex is
take,
back.
yeah, man. And they're taking them to an area to get the inhibitor taken out of their skull. Wrecker is almost, or not almost, is taken there. They finally get him to get that.
His chip finally
taken.
works.
Yeah, and it's awesome, man. I like how Wrecker and Omega have this like kind of like a spoken like a compadre or kind of like
Pair of kids.
yeah, that and kind of like fatherish type of thing too. They really look out for her, so that's dope.
I don't know. I
How
think
long-
it's more like almost older brother, younger sister.
Yeah. Hunter's more of the father figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long before Wrecker flips on him, do you think?
Oh man, let's hope not, yo.
It's going to happen.
He's not. They already took the chip out. He's good to go.
Yeah, all
They're
of them
working
did.
on taking all of them are going to get their chips taken out.
No, but
Yeah, all of them got him off.
this
They're
episode,
all
they
gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Go
all
ahead
the
and-
all the
go ahead and
inhibitor
watch
chips
it,
are
bro.
gone. I mean, Captain Rex took him to that Jedi vessel where actually, Ahsoka removed that chip off of Captain Rex.
Mm-hmm.
So they did the same procedure to these guys. But during this
okay.
episode, Wrecker did change. So he went back to his like, hey, I'm following the orders, and everybody who doesn't follow orders is a traitor.
Oh, damn.
So they were able to subdue him and then take this chip out, and it was
Okay,
great.
so, okay.
Yeah, it was
right.
it was a good episode.
I gotta catch up.
I almost wondered if that planet they went to was the same one from one of the Unleashed games,
Probably.
because
Yeah,
I remember that there.
Yeah,
There's
it's
so
a
many
giant planet.
callbacks. Yeah. So many callbacks and Easter eggs in the show.
Also, we only got one more episode, don't we? Is it 8 or 9 or 8 or 10?
Oh, I don't recall.
No,
Because this was episode 7.
Oh man, if it's 8, that's too little, too late, man. I want more.
I
It's
know.
been really
Yeah.
good, dude. It's been really good.
So I've got an interesting thing. I was reading on the Star Wars forums and stuff.
Mm.
People brought up that they think, well, first off, the end of the episode, they say that she's a Jedi.
What?
Did anyone catch that? At
No.
the very end of it, I forgot who it was that
Oh,
said that
what?
she's a Jedi clone. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rewatch the episode because at the ending they're like, "Oh, they're in a Jedi ship," or these are the people that went to the Jedi ship.
Right, there's that. But remember, they came back because after they had to get money or something, like they owe her more money, or she wanted a bigger score.
Yeah. So in the beginning of the episode,
Right.
But
then eventually they come back.
no,
Okay, maybe they didn't come back, but I'm telling you, someone says that's not one of the crew says she's a Jedi.
Yeah, there were initially the spec was possibly Asajj Ventress DNA.
16 episodes.
Oh, thanks a lot, Eric.
So we got a long ways to go.
Okay.
You know?
But then the other thing, someone brought up in the forums, and I don't know how true this is. They're saying that she may be one of the first, other than the two guys in Old Republic or High Republic, she may be trans. They're saying that she looks like a female Bubba Fett, or a female version of Bubba when he was a kid. And so they're trying to say that maybe they're trying to make her a trans character.
I don't think so. That's.
I'm just saying that's one of the things that's kind of buzzing around right now.
I could see it, but I don't know about that.
Interesting, man.
And speaking of interesting, we got Loki, and we know that Loki takes many shapes. So, what do you guys think of the first episode of Loki?
I loved it.
Oh,
Me too,
dope.
dude. It was
Dude,
mad
I
dope.
So good.
I like
I've had-
Owen Wilson, man. Owen Wilson. I knew Owen Wilson would make it
Knocked
good, bro.
knocked it out of the
Yeah,
park,
man.
Mhm.
Love
Their
him.
dialogue together was awesome.
I've
The
already
other-
watched it 3 times.
Yeah,
I watched
man.
it twice.
It's good. The other thing I liked is his views of his death with like how he dies with Thanos, and then also like he's to blame like for his mother. I mean, it was like really like an emotional
Oh,
scene, where you wouldn't see that from Loki. I mean, because he's not like a hero, like he's just he also when he sees his interactions with his brother, like that with Thor, dude, I thought that was cool. So I thought that was a good episode. And then dude, it was just epic. I can't wait for the next one. I'm sad it's only six episodes.
Yeah, his acting was crazy. It's a lot of facial expressions, a lot of just emotional gravitas he brought to the show. So it was so good.
Yep.
And I like the Minutemen, Minute Women.
Oh yeah,
What do we call them? Minute Men, Minute Women.
They're getting smoked, man. They're getting smoked fast.
They're getting smoked, bro. Like, everybody watching the chat. If you watching this show, you watched it.
Female Loki, bro. Female Loki.
So that other variant, yes, people are specking that it is Lady Loki or Woman Loki, or I don't know. But yes, that's what they're specking on. That's what they're thinking. That other variant. So it'll be interesting. I hope they're right.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. It was interesting. No magic can be had over there, man, in TVA land, whatever it's called. So
also the spec is that's not the time fuckers who run that shit. It's Kang in the background or some shit like that. Possibly.
Yeah. Well, there's also, if you notice, when they're doing some of the stuff, the typing and stuff at the end credits, there's the female hands, but there are also some African American hands. So that the character that's being cast as Kang is African American.
The judge is Kang's girlfriend too.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
damn.
right.
Interesting.
There's a lot of stuff. I can't wait for the second episode, which is going to be coming this Wednesday.
And man, look at the people behind her, and look at her right here. Like, that kind of looked like Kang to me, So, but that's supposed to be whatever, they described it, but I don't know. I was looking at it, I was like, that could be somebody. So, what else we got, guys?
Oh my gosh, we have the trailer for Masters of the Universe Revelation. So I'm going to hand it over to Big Rob because Big Rob watched this trailer like 2.1 million times.
Yeah, Big Rob had a climax on this. He was like,
yeah,
sorry,
sure.
guys, lock the window. I'm sticky.
The couch got soggy.
Let me clean up my toy room.
The couch was a mess. The trailer was awesome. It was really short. The editing was just boom, 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 boom. They're hitting with action scenes the whole way through. Because I heard a different thing about the show. There was a lot of dialogue in this show because it's Kevin Smith, and he loves dialogue. So that's what I heard. It's more of that. But the trailer shows you a whole different picture that is totally just action oriented the whole way through. And I love the choice of music. The old
We Need a
OG,
Hero.
yeah, OG song they put on there. The art looks great. The art is going to be. We all knew the art was going to be awesome because it's same close from Castlevania. So it looks pretty authentic. They stuck to the original source material. They don't care how the characters look and their behavior and stuff. So I'm definitely excited. All the people I know who love Master Universe are definitely excited for this, and can't wait. Next month, right? July.
Yeah, man.
Yep. And I also heard too, I like the fact that, and I didn't notice, and I never knew this, that He-Man hasn't ever hit Skeletor, or hit any other character.
Not
in this one, they were saying that his he will be hitting like Skeletor, there will be a fight.
I don't know if that's who said that, because I believe that 2002 series. There was a lot of fisticuffs with He-Man and folks. I don't know if he hit Skeletor there, but I know he hit people in the past in the show. The 80s version, Yeah, he didn't. I don't think he ever touched anybody in the 80s.
Yeah.
Has Skeletor even swung a fist before?
Well,
Because
the
I mean, he
80s
looks badass, but I can just see him going like this, like to fight.
Yeah, because he's all sorcery, right? So he's just, but no, because I guess this is a continuation of the '80s show. But because if
Right.
you watch the 2002 version, was on Cartoon Network. That one's very similar to this, from what I've seen so far. And there's a lot of that show brought a lot of depth to Master of the Universe as well. It was a really good show. They just canceled it because it was on Cartoon Network and nobody was watching it. But that one had a lot of action as well and a lot of great characters. But there's a lot of action in that one. So yeah.
I'm just happy Trap Jaw's going to be there. He's one of my favorite characters from Masters Universe. So I'm excited I saw him in this trailer.
Mark Hamill is Skeletor, right, Rob? Voice?
Yeah, Mark, the voice. Yeah, somebody was complaining saying it was too Jokerish. I'm like, who cares?
I know.
Man? It's fucking Mark Hamill, dude.
Mark Hamill, bro. Mark Hamill can do no wrong, man.
You got him on there, bro. I love that Netflix is doing a lot of animated flicks, like to Big Rob's point. You got Castlevania, and now you got the same creators with this team. And just recently, dude, I just caught up on another freaking anime that they put out. That Therese, oh man, that's mad Filipino and sorcery.
Really?
And
Yeah, I
stuff
heard
like
about that.
It's
Someone
so
told me
dope.
about that. Yeah.
Mad
Someone
dope.
told me about that.
So I can't wait for this. I'm ready.
Nice.
But
And
Cyclops,
then,
you're not waiting for Fisto? I thought that was your other favorite character.
PowerCon 2020, Rob.
Who's
PowerCon.
There you
Yeah,
go.
PowerCon 2021, man. We'll see what happens.
2021, my bad. Yep. You see what
September
happens.
11th, September 12th. Let's be there.
I'm there.
And then going into what I thought was kind of weird, it's that Blue Beetle. The film itself is going to be just released in HBO Max. So I kind of feel like this is going to be a direct-to-video type of movie.
Now, HBO, man. I think it'd probably even better. They probably have more depth into the character.
You think?
I think so.
But not having that option of like, hey, you know what? We believe in this. We're going to do the theater and also HBO Max, like what they're doing now. I mean, they're doing something different. They're just like, hey, we're just going to switch to HBO Max. I mean, this is kind of telling me that they don't believe that the public's going to go to a theater to watch this character.
I don't know if this has been officially said as actual theatrical film or a show, right? No one's really actually officially said that. So it could be just a longer, like a little miniseries going on HBO Max. So that might be better for the show, for the project itself.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I would agree if they did it like as a series, and like I would agree with that. But if it's going to be like a movie, I don't know.
Like Titans, man. Do it like Titans, man. Titans good.
Yeah, if it's a series, then yes, then they'll have time to develop the character and stuff.
Yeah.
But if it's a movie, I'm like, eh.
They can't
see
fuck
if
this up, dude, because the first Mexican American character is going to be like a superhero type prime, network and all that. So that should be awesome.
I don't know if they're going to do Blue Beetle as a series, though. I'd want the older one with Booster Gold, just because I think it'd be more entertaining to have the pair of them together.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean, I'm sorry, but it's old school. A lot of people love those two together. It's a great run of characters for a long time. This guy looks goofy.
Well, this is from
you're old school, JR.
I gotta say, his suit is not doing it for him, man. Like, I would.
Is this actual film screenshot?
It is, and I think this is taken from like the video game or something like that. I mean, it's not like what they're going to be doing.
Yeah, it don't look good. I was like, oh, is that Blue Beetle, bro?
This looks like a fucking video game, like Mortal Kombat or some shit.
Yeah, probably.
I hope so, because that looks pretty fucking bad.
It does.
Well,
but another comic book that's coming that I'm kind of excited about is Sam and Twitch from Spawn.
That's dope. I'm looking forward to this one.
What network? Does nobody know?
Nobody knows. Which Todd McFarlane kind of dropped it as like, hey, we have something for you.
Yeah, man.
HBO again.
Easttown too, man. No, if you guys watch Mayor of Easttown, that was a good show, man. Did you watch it yet, JR?
Mayor of what?
The Mayor of Easttown? Yeah, it's on HBO Max. Yeah, it's pretty good, man.
No, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's a real character driven, man. So it might be something like that,
I mean, I'd be down for the show. It just depends on where it is. I mean, if it's on HBO Max, like Rob is saying, yeah, this would be a fucking awesome show.
Do you remember the old show from HBO, the old Spawn show?
Hell yeah. That's what I was
That
gonna
shit
say.
was
They've
awesome.
got history with HBO.
Yeah. Titties.
So
Big Rob.
Right?
Gotta bring it up, man.
Yo, man, that Spawn newsstand, though, right? That's
Yep.
man, I had one of those back in the day.
Yo.
Man, I had one of those.
Dude,
All right.
I
Oh,
wish I
man.
had one of those.
Yep. And then we had some casting news. Jamil is going to be playing Titania. What did you guys think about it? Because there's a lot of like everybody has an opinion about this particular casting. So to the panel, what do you guys think?
Is she gonna have that costume?
I
If
was
she's
gonna
gonna
say it too. I think all of us had the same question at the same time.
I liked her in The Good Place. I think that was the only show I believe that was her first major
Yes.
gig.
Yep.
I don't know if she's putting on an accent for that show or not.
I hope not.
Because you hope that's the voice for Titania?
No, I hope there's no accent.
Yeah.
I hope she's
Right, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that was an accent she put on for the show.
what was her accent? I didn't watch the show.
She was British, but it was like a weird British type thing. I mean, she was really good, but
Like Smash?
What's going on, brother?
So my brother, as soon as he heard about this news, gave me a buzz, and he was just like, "No,
No.
Yo,
I can't believe this is happening." Like he saw her in The Good Place, and he was just like, "No," like
Really?
he can. Yeah, he was just like, "I'm going to give She-Hulk a chance because of Tatiana, right?"
Kevin Feige produced.
But that's it. Other than that, he was just like, "Oh my god, I can't believe they casted her as the villain." But I'm like, hey, give it a chance. I think she has the acting chops. I mean, she was great in Good Place. So I mean, it's just give it a chance. I think she can do the character justice.
Dude, if she's dressed in that costume, she's gonna hit me in The Good Place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's all good, man.
Jeez.
She made $1 book, a $50 book, so
yeah.
Oh my god, this book is going for like $300 some odd. That's
9.8?
insane.
Jesus Christ, are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, okay, there was rumors already that Titania was going to be on the show, but as soon as this casting was made, that book skyrocketed. Okay, it went even higher.
300 raw or 9.8?
I think it was Raw.
What?
I think it was
That's
Raw.
nuts.
I will go check right now. Just
That's
give
nuts.
me a second.
I mean, the one good thing about this character, she's a character that they've always kind of played where she was bad and then she was kind of misunderstood and then she was good. And so she could be one of those characters where the first season she's the bad guy. And then like towards the end of the second season, she teams back up with She-Hulk and she ends up being like a mainstay character in the show.
It's 9.8, Rob.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
like
a
raw.
9.8. Oh, actually $500 for 9.8.
Oh, that's still
Jeez.
crazy now.
But I'm just kind of curious if they're going more the comedy route with this show. Because she's definitely more a comedic actress.
Well,
So.
it's produced by Kevin Feige, and we
Yeah.
trust Kevin Feige. I think he'll make it into a good show, and she probably will do something good with the character. I think.
Yeah.
And then we have the biggest rumor news was that Namor was going to be in Black Panther 2. So what do you guys think? Do you think there's any precedence to this rumor?
I hope it's this actor because this actor was the shit in Narcos Mexico season 1.
Oh yeah. Sessamina.
Yeah, man, he was so fucking dope. And Rafa, man,
Yeah.
he was the shit,
dude.
man. If he's Namor, I'm like, I know it doesn't match the skin color that most
That's
people
fine.
know. Say more, Submariner, punk ass, but he's a great actor.
I don't know him as an actor. I mean, I'll take your word on it that he's a good actor. I think it's true because ever since the first Black Panther came out, there's been rumors that it's going to be Atlantis Rising for the second one, and they dropped, I forget what movie they mentioned. Was it Endgame? Yeah.
Yep. It was.
But I thought
Endgame.
they also mentioned before that about something about Atlantis too.
I just remember hearing it in Endgame when
Okay.
Okoye was saying that she had something to deal with.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna have it. I'm curious who Namor's gonna be fighting.
Just a recommendation: go watch Narcos season 1 Mexico, and imagine that guy as fucking Namor.
I've tried watching Narcos #1, and it's not that I'm against. It's just I have a hard time reading it because Spanish is not a native language to me, and they put it in yellow writing against a white background. And it's really
that
hard
makes
for me
it
to
rough.
read it.
Wait, I thought you were
I've-
Mexican.
I know, Vato. What the fuck's wrong with you, man?
I said
You're on mute.
Spanish is not my native language. I know it's amazing. I want to watch the show. I just need to figure a way to change the color
I
of the
thought you were
font.
from the barrio from Sacramento, man. What's going on?
All right. And then we have going from Marcos, Mexico, we're going to Filipino Captain America. So this is the United States of Captain America. I think this is going to be issue number 5, where we're going to get a Filipino Captain America. And I'm looking at the design. I'm like, this is pretty cool.
My wife texted me about this. I was like, what the fuck? Are you looking at comic book news? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Was this the
Well,
one?
she's Filipino, dude. She's like, hey, look at this.
That's what I'm saying. Filipinos gonna come in droves for this one, man.
Yeah. Was this the one though that I remember someone saying something about one of the caps where the name translates and it doesn't translate right. It like they fucked up on the translation or something.
What's her name?
I don't know what her name was, like the name of the Filipino Captain America. I think she looks cute.
I don't know the name. And then you got that Peach Momoko cover right there. Uh-oh.
Last
Can you
year.
bring up Lost Internet? Can you bring up your slideshow?
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
I'll do it right now.
Is there any more shout outs in there?
I didn't. Yeah, let me go ahead and get these. I didn't really like the peach cover, to be honest with you. We got Louis Logic's in the building. I gotta see him up in here. We got Glenn 2K12. Bam. I think Ian's internet went out, but he's gonna try to get back on here.
Yeah, his internet went out.
Yep.
We'll make it.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, you guys.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, man.
So
Let me
again,
see if I
we're
can find
talking
out that.
I like
Red.
the
Captain
design.
America.
Shout out
Yep.
to Red.
What up, Red? I like her design, man. She was dope.
There's her name, Ari Alcabayana.
Aguayani.
Aguayani. I like the
Italian.
second. I like the second cover, but the peach one is not doing it for me. I guess maybe the legs cut out. I don't like that position.
I could see that. I can totally see that, Steve.
Peach one reminds me of that fucking ice cream with the red, white, and blue from the
Oh,
ice cream
yeah.
man.
Oh man, that was my favorite one, man. The paleta.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Paletero.
And then here we go with
Wait a
the
sec,
comic
wait a sec.
covers.
Just a sec. Let me go back to that real quick.
Sure.
Supposedly, in Filipino, this is what they're saying is, as it can mean heroic genitals.
What?
Supposedly, the article that I saw was social justice warriors hail Marvel's new Filipino Captain America, but her name has raised eyebrows as it can mean heroic genitals.
Oh my god.
I'll send you the link.
I
I'm
salute-
not fucking kidding with you guys.
Oh my
I
God, you
salute
should
that pussy.
Put that link in the chat. You should
I'm
put
going
that
to.
link in the chat, JR. If you have it
I'm
readily
doing it
available,
right
you
now.
should do that.
Yeah,
I
it
swear
shouldn't be
I'm not
heroic
crazy,
genitals. It
people.
should probably be this.
Oh my goodness.
She's rogue.
Hey, I can't make this shit up.
No, I believe you, man. I totally believe you.
Bam, there it is. If you guys want to check it out.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I don't know how. I mean, it says her, one of the meanings of the word Ari in the Tagalog language is genitals. The surname Agabani
Uh-huh.
in the Ilocano language stands for being heroic. Tagalog and Ilocano are among the most widely spoken native language in the Philippines.
Tagalog is the main one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
So,
this.
I like how
Listen
Dan
to
pronounces it though.
hey,
The white dude in the group finds it.
He said he can find a shirt in a snowstorm.
hey, I actually think the character looks cool other than the face mask. I'm anti
It's
the
very
face
Winter
mask.
Soldier, right?
Oh my god.
No,
dude.
it's very COVID. That's what it is.
Debbie Downer.
You know.
Oh, you got the herd riled up right now. They're herding out right now.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I saw that. I was just like, what the fuck is this?
Oh Lord.
Oh
Shout
my
out to
goodness.
JR, God.
Yep. All right. These are the comic covers. What do you guys all think?
What is that last Ronin cover from?
I don't know, but it's badass.
Last
Yeah,
Ronin to the very right. The Baxter cover.
No, go back.
Go back.
Spoilers.
Spoiler.
Yep.
Spoiler.
Oh.
Way to blow the surprise. dude.
You know what? It's I having to be able to switch back and forth. I can't help you guys.
Okay.
You saw nothing. Let's go. So
It's
last
last
Ronin,
Ronin Baxter fly cover.
Baxter Stockman. Where's it from? What store?
I'm not sure. I want to say it was BTC.
I want to say it's sold out too.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Really? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, now you know, bro. It's all up in your bass.
What is the one between Department of Truth and Miles on the bottom?
That one's for Demon Days. That's Frankie's. That's from Zoo.
No.
From Zoo.
On the other side. The other side, the Warrior one.
Oh, Ordinary Gods.
Yeah,
that
Lightning
one.
one.
that one
Yeah.
right there in the brown with the black and white touch.
Yeah.
Ordinary
that's one,
Gods.
Yep, Ordinary Gods. You can get that from Yellow Snow Comics.
Okay. Did anyone see the Department of Truth JFK scope cover that was done?
I did.
I'm sorry, that's just such a wrong cover, but I love it.
Dude, I wanted to get that cover, but I want to get this Marilyn Monroe by Carla Cohen, dude. I was
got
like,
Yeah, that is good. Who did that one?
That's
Carla
Carla Cohen.
No, I know it's Carla Cohen, like company store.
Oh, I believe that was Comic Canada, I believe, and then there was another retailer that in the U.S. as well. Actually, I like the one next to this. I like this artsy touch to it. It looks like
That was
Biggie.
Biggie.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I was about to say, bro. Come on.
I like the Sasquatch, man. That shit's dope.
Yeah, the South
Yeah,
one's
that
pretty
was
cool.
a Comic Mint. Yes, sir. Comic Mint.
And
I
then
believe.
the Noctera one isn't too bad either.
Oh yeah.
Yep, from Will Jack.
Yeah.
Yo.
Good cover.
Yo, I know my man Chewy is looking at that Vampirella, man. He's almost done.
So you need the like the lower wraparound cover.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
The bottom
You just need,
half.
like, the top here, and then you have the wraparound cover that just kind of comes around here.
Oh my god.
Hey, that Baxter's not BTC. Something else.
Glenn, I will be watching it soon, man. I got to get out there. I know it's already out, but I will be watching it, my brother. I'm ready.
Alrighty. And then we have Happy Birthday to Lucy at Mama Comic.
Happy birthday, Lucy.
Happy birthday, Lucy. Many
Right,
more.
Mama
I know
Comic.
she's out partying and doing her thing right now with the family.
So everyone go firebomb her emails and stuff.
Yeah, you guys
Sure.
follow her at Mama Comic. You know, follow her on Nearing Nirvana. They just had a episode yesterday on Funko. I mean, blessings to Funko, but we've passed that. But it was a great episode. And they also did a surprise one on Friday for Murder Massacre. And that was also a good one as well.
Yep. And then what do we got going on this week?
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
All right,
Oh,
man.
welcome
Yeah,
back.
man. I don't know what the hell's going on. Yo, but we got a Source Tiger man with us over on the bottom half, man. So bottom half happens at Tuesday at 7 p.m. Man, we work with Cover Price to give you an unbiased report, man, and our opinions. If it's trash, something to hold, or if it's a FOMO book, or all those good things, man. So come by and check it out. It's at Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Man, right here on Team Nerd Herd.
Yep. And then what else do we got, JR?
We've got my second episode of This Is the Way, A Star's Origin with Ian this week. So it should be fun. You had a fun time, didn't you, Ian?
Yeah,
I
man,
fucked
it was
with you
a
a
good
little
time.
bit.
Yeah, it's a good time, man. It was a fun time, man. Yeah, I dig it, man. Come by and watch it, man. You get to, see my 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 Star Wars origin, how that works out, man. So, should be fun.
Some nice toys from Comic-Con too.
Oh yeah, man, a ton of them, bro.
Oh, I know which ones you were showing off, bro.
It took me like an hour to clean all that shit up, bro. I was like, oh man, I just busted all the SEC stuff, bro. It was fun, man, to see those things and bust them out the box, man. So,
and thank you everyone that's reached out to me about this so far. Sounds like a lot of people liking this. So,
yeah, it's a great show, JR. I love the take on it. I love the rapid fire questions. I thought that was entertaining. I had a good time watching it with you and Morbius. It was good. It was good.
And I've got 2 more already taped, and I've been talking to Dan. D'Anime. He's down to do an episode. I've got about 4 of the people already lined up for the next batch.
Sweet.
Nice,
so
So you
come
guys
out every week on Fridays.
hit up JR.
Definitely, man. It's awesome, dude. I dug that show with Morbius, man. You guys did great.
Yep.
Yeah, Morbius is a good guy.
Totally.
Yeah,
totally. Man. Shout out to Morbius. Sub him up too, man. He's got a channel too. He's going to be rocking and rolling very soon. He's got some content coming at you.
Yep. All right, that's all we got.
Bam, dude, we made it, dude. And we're normally we're into an hour 30 minutes, but we got out in an hour. We know you guys got work Monday morning, so get after it. With that being said, we want to thank you guys for joining us on the top picks of the week. Be on the lookout. Hit those notification bells. Go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, and y'all be on the lookout for that 1,000 subscriber video that we will be posting up. There are rules. We want to make sure you guys, track it down. There are tons of giveaways, guys. There's been a lot of people that have reached out to the community. Shout out to Something Wong. Much love to Something Wong. We're about to give away some
Uncle
books.
Rudy too.
Uncle Rudy. Yeah, Uncle Rudy. We got Michelle. Man, it's been great, man. So we also got some
Something
giveaways
Wong.
too. Yeah, I did Something Wong was the first for my man 50 grand. I hit him first, bro. No, you're good, bro. And then we also got some giveaways that we're giving away. There's a lot of surprises. Be on the lookout. I believe when is that? Is that gonna be on Thursday? Is that gonna be on the Mondo Mail?
Mondo Mail, man.
Oh yeah, guys. So be ready, be on the lookout. Much love. Definitely check out all these new shows that we're putting out. Tell us what you guys think. Give us some feedback. There's going to be more to come along the way as well. We've been really working hard, and 1,000. We're headed to 2,000, guys. We're trying to get that long stride like a track star, bro. And with that being said, Big Rob, do you want to take us out?
Sure, sir. If you want to do it right, collect what you like. Peace out.
Oh, man.